Hi guys and welcome back to another video on Scottish the Avro awesome friends or with pop culture, and in today's video I'm going to discuss I if you're a Swin fan, why you should watch the WWE NXT. And just quickly before we get into the topic um of this video, NXT has signed a TV deal with CW. So if the CW, so alright, so so NXT is moving from the USA network onto the CW network, which is woke as all hell. So yeah, it's kind of a bit dodgy in that aspect, but yeah, but for the most part, for the moment, NXT still have on their output, their equal shows fantastic and stuff, and the pay-per-views are good as well. 'Cause they do pay-per-views like the main of the Oster art, right? So anyway, guys, th- this is why I think you should watch NXT. The character the development is fantastic. You've got you have got a Hall of Famer, Sean Michaels, that's in charge of the writing in the book. In so he knows what he's doing, and he's um, and you get the sense, and you get the sense that he knows what he's doing because he was a main event or for so many years for WWE. He knows every aspect of the business. He knows what not to do behind the scenes. And yeah, he can pass on these words of wisdom to the talent, and the talent roster down in the here at the moment is exceptional. And I think that they'll provide an extra boost to um an already strong roster, or um have got Carmelo. He's still down in the here having some fantastic matches. You've got yeah, Dragunov, who's the current champion, who's the current NXT champion. Um, and him and Carmelo Hayes have had a couple of exceptional matches against each other. You've got the career sort of revival of Baron Corbin, um who was basically cannon fodder in the main roster or his matches where his boring as shit on the main roster, but he's had some killer matches down in NXT with Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, and people like that. He also had a one match with Braun Breaker. You've got Braun Breaker down in here, who's already a two-time NXT champion. You've got Cora Jade in the women's division that made her return. You've got Anthony Stratton, who had an awesome match with Becky Lynch not too long go an awesome program there between those two. Becky has since moved swiftly back up to her main roster commitments, but but Stratton has a load of personality and that sort of evil bitchy heel sort of narcissistic character. Of course, she's the fiance of Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium on the main roster. You've got Kiana James, who again is a well-rounded character. Um, she teamed up with Alan Henley to have a short run with the tag team titles earlier on in the year. To she tried to sort of manipulate Josh Briggs basically. It was an entertaining storyline. You've got Andre Chase and Chase Ruth, Hill, and there is who's only 19 years of age, guys. Her wrestling ability is really good for somebody that's still a teenager. She just graduated from high school last the year, and her personality's grown leaps and bounds basically. Um, and I will like the whole dynamic she's got with CJ Jane, um who have sung the praises of before or in the past. She's another exceptional performer, and I think she could add some depth um the main roster as we go on. Obviously, as well as the year, the whole sort of and the on hello segment, which cause which is the catalyst to the split between JAC and GG. And I thought as well, and still at the moment it made the barber shop segment, which again you could see the Shawn Michaels influence on it. You've obviously Baron Corbin down in here, as I've mentioned. He's having some killer cheese, and and his NXT era on has made me sort of reevaluate Baron Corbin a bit. I'm not as harsh on Corbin as I used to be. The match with Carmelo Hayes, at NXT older us to whoever USA Network special episode. The match that they had to be is the best of his entire career. And the matches with Dragunov are really good as well. But in terms of the quality, his standpoint, the match with Carmelo is exceptional. You have Ilya Dragunov, who is a fantastic performer as well, having killer matches with Carmelo Hayes, as I've said. He's got he's got real intensity, and I really feel he could be a great addition to the main roster. Or I'd like to see him go up against LA Knight AJ Styles, or Roman Reigns, Santos esque, but are all of those guys, maybe even Gunther as well. So yeah, so he's another exceptional performer. You've got Tony D'Angelo, Hannon, Stacks, Lorenzo, and other great, a great tag team. We've had some killer matches with Alice, which is the Ripper, which is the Ripper Joe of um J- um Joe of Heart often will forget and again exceptional um an exceptional tandem and faction of so as obviously no all the really from the Scottish independence arcade joke often Wolfgang especially used to Superman kill promotion which have actually heard to me used to be about multiple times on the channel and obviously of course I was at the um and obviously of course I was at the show here I met obviously of course I was at the show earlier on in this month here I met Scotty to Hotties I've spoke about that experience on the channel cheap well, you've got why you've got either Valkyria which beat sh- he beat Becky Lynch for the NXT. He be, she'll be in a feud with obviously Bob with obviously but you're the Avenport that on the Iron Survivor Challenge match and NXT till ein for the and obviously and obviously you know haven't what has that sort of you he sort of robot actor additional style with hell he's she's another good NXT and she kinda sh it kinda looks a bit like would develop it with after the sort of hairstyle and her gimmick is that she estimates the whole female roster by ambushing in the backstage again. I really know on since character that's what you will want from your heel characters because the whole point of a heel is to be detested. But oh, so yeah, you get Bill, the Davenport as well. Also as well, you've got Tyler Bate, who's had some excellent matches. He's had some excellent matches with Baron Breaker, obviously when they shut down NXT UK, the unified both of the NXT belt and the um NXT UK Baron Breaker beaten on that night, and yeah, it was a great match. Obviously, here's where you've got Big Hill and for Baron Breaker, as he's in as he's on a Rick Steiner, and the nephew of Scott Steiner, so WWE want to keep that lineage going, so I expect him to be a bit, I expect him to be a big or on the main roster, or you've got you've got you've obviously got Exus King, who is obviously Ryan Palmer, and on I expect him to actually win and the and but and break out on and I expect to be like thanks for he reminds me of his father, so Archie's get the whole sort of lazy one. You die one. He's get the same sort of erratic style, and he's got the same unpredictability in his almost and he's tries to cause the division with coming he's interacting with Williams has actually resulted in some excellent storytelling. He'll be he'll be major force in WWE in the years to Um, I know if it's already have got curriculum, I I'm sure they've been built and up excellent. He's had some pretty awesome matches. If he'll you're dragging off run break or anyone on the end. I am I've a challenge at Dead Devil. And that one is an awesome match. That'll land out. You should go and check that out if you're a so in for an excellent in from Shawn Michaels, and I really do enjoy the Iron Survivor Challenge match. It kind of reminds me of it kind of reminds me of the King of the Mountain match and Impact, but without the but without the lad or match mean, it's like a it's like a combination of an Iron Man match and the King of the Mountain match, and the King of the Mountain match is an Impact wrestling concept, if you didn't already know. Oh, and yeah, I just think it's a really cool concept. But yeah, NXT he is the phenomenal product. It should see the future of WWE unfold. old and developed, and yeah, some really interesting version the promos or script and the so us have more freedom to create a character or an orange and any so in and pitch NXT and obviously and and if you yeah and if you're watching uh, and if you're watching yeah and James hopefully Ho- um, hopefully I get to meet you because I honestly find you were one of the most talented and gorgeous and female so as on the on the whole WWE or yeah, and I enjoy seeing Yana James on my screen to be totally honest. Yeah, let's just, yeah, let's just say, Yana James is a bit of a hottie, let's be honest. But yeah, guys, NXT, there's always something for everybody. Check it out if you haven't already. Even if you are a former so and fan and encourage you to still check out NXT because it's leaps and bounds ahead of anything else and professionally so and at the moment like here and subscribe and tell so Sean from the hall X I hope you stick with NXT as well because I know you said that you enjoyed NXT Dead so and as a lot and as the best or show of the entire year it airs on Tuesday nights of the only the kill is show and to the next pay-per-view for on NXT as NXT the engines so write that in your calendar or on but yeah check out NXT and I'll see you over very soon. So and enjoy WWE NXT